5,000 years ago, in the fertile plains between the Indus and the Saraswati rivers, a miracle of human ingenuity was born. They were not the warriors of Egypt, not the empire builders of Mesopotamia. They were the builders of peace, the architects of harmony. This is the Indus Valley civilization. Stretching from the mountains of Baluchistan to the shores of Gujarat, Harappa, Mohenjo Daro, Lothal, three jewels of an ancient world. Today, their ruins lie across modern-day Pakistan and Western India, silent, but still telling their story. Harappa, the name given to an ancient city that once pulsed with life. Streets wide and perfectly aligned, houses built with baked bricks, some 2 stories high. Each home had its own well. Imagine, a civilization where even the poorest had access to fresh water. Beneath the streets ran a network of covered drains, so advanced that modern engineers marvel at them even today. In the bustling markets, traders sold beads, pottery, and finely woven cotton cloth, perhaps the first in the world. The air was filled with the hum of barter, the clink of metal tools, and the laughter of children playing in courtyards. Yet, they left behind no grand palaces, no colossal statues. Here, the city itself was the monument. Further south along the Indus lay Mohenjo Daro, the mound of the dead. At its heart stood the Great Bath, a vast sunken pool lined with brick and sealed with natural tar. Was it a public bath? A sacred ritual site? We may never know. Around it rose granaries that stored the lifeblood of the city, grain for thousands. In its streets, carts rolled on solid wooden wheels. Merchants weighed goods with stone weights so precise you could measure gold. And in small workshops, artisans carved seals, square pieces of stone, etched with strange animals and an undeciphered script. Their meaning is lost, but their beauty endures. Mohenjo Daro was a city of order, of balance, until the balance was broken. On the western coast, far from the river's heart, stood Lothal, the jewel of maritime trade. Here lay the world's earliest known dockyard, a massive basin cut into the earth, where ships once sailed in with the tides. From Lothal's warehouses, beads of carnelian, ivory combs, and cotton cloth sailed to far-off lands in Mesopotamia and beyond. In return came silver, lapis lazuli, and exotic woods. The people of Lothal were craftsmen of unmatched skill, their beads so finely drilled that even modern tools struggle to match them. Across this vast land, from the mountains of Baluchistan to the coasts of Gujarat, the Indus people shared a common culture. They lived without kings as we know them, without vast armies, yet built cities that could rival any in history. They understood balance between man and nature, between trade and craft, between body and spirit. Before moving to the next story, help me out by sparing a second to like and subscribe my channel provided in the link below. I hope you enjoy my video. And then, they were gone. Around 1900 BCE, the cities emptied. Was it the shifting of the Indus River, a centuries-long drought, or invaders from distant lands? No one can say for certain, but the echoes of their world still whisper from the bricks, from the seals, from the silent streets under the desert sun. This was the dawn of India's story. In the next chapter, the rivers will still flow, but new tribes will come. The Vedic people and their Janapadas. A new age will rise.